Hello friends, this is Olga and this is my Ukrainian vlog. I'm telling about war here, what happens now. And today I have fresh news. This night Ukrainian military forces, they struck one more object in the territory of Crimea. I guess I was right when I did that previous video about Kherson, and the last part I devoted to Crimea because I guess in plans of our commanders to de-occupy Kherson, and next will be Crimea. So that is because Crimea is a very important base. There is a lot of machinery, equipment, and everything that may feed Russian troops on the territory of Kherson. So today, Ukrainian army destroyed some military objects near northern city, quite important city on the territory of Crimea. It calls Jankoy. Jankoy. It is a huge huge railway hub. Almost all trains that are on the way to Crimea or from Crimea, they in times before war they passed all this station. And also in Jankoy, so there's infrastructure for railways. It's quite developed, and I'm sure that Russians, they use that to deliver shells maybe. But if not, there is also some military airport near Jankoy. And Ukrainian forces, they didn't attack these two objects I told you. They attacked some another object. It is in the village Azovsky near Jankoy. It was there was like deposits or something, I guess, but I'm not sure, so I will not tell you exactly. But anyway, it's the thing that it is quite far from Ukrainian positions. It is 230 kilometers, and Ukrainian, the most distant missiles, USSR times, they are very powerful, very deathful, but they may strike objects on the maximum distance. It's 160, and here we have 230, so it's quite far from our positions. And there's different opinions how Ukrainians do that. Some think that it could be because Ukrainians, they destroyed a lot of Russian air defense systems on the territory of Kherson, and so our planes may rise into the sky and launch some missiles and come closer to the border of Crimea and launch such missiles, or not exactly these missiles I told you with 160 distance kilometer called Точка U, but because I guess we have no such opportunity to use planes for these missiles. But anyway, maybe some other missiles. Another opinions that it could be missiles called Harpoon or Neptune. Neptune, it is missile, you remember, used for destroy big ship, Russian ship near island Zmiyiny called Moskva. And these missiles they are for hitting, for striking the objects in the sea. But anyway, they have quite a long distance. I guess it distance exactly 100 of kilometers. They may strike objects, flying strike objects. So it's possible that Ukrainian army may try to apply this Neptune missiles. It is Ukrainian missiles, and they as I told you, have quite a long distance to strike objects. Another version that it could be some Ukrainian diversant group, Ukrainian small group of soldiers that they penetrated among positions of Russian in Crimea and made these explosions. And maybe it could be Ukrainian partisans on the territory of Crimea from the locals. It also can be possible. But we have such a news about explosions today, second time on the territory on Crimea. I may guess that for Putin, these strikes they are extremely painful, because for him, Crimea, when he made this annexion, he even cried, and for him it was like a symbol of his struggle to restore Russian Empire, and it was some kind of first. Not maybe huge, but essential victory of his politics of expansion, of aggression. And for him, if all these strikes of Ukrainian army on the territory of Crimea is quite, I think, painful. He is not happy about that at all, especially when all Ukrainian Russian army and the Russians and the locals on the territory of Crimea, they were sure that Crimea is completely safe place and no one will disturb them. And when I lived for a few years in Crimea, locals and I visited Crimea after first year of annexion, when all this Ukrainian system, Ukrainians law were changing into Russians, and all people was a little bit, confused all happened, but they afraid of Putin's army, and they told that we just don't want war. Let Crimea will be Russia, but we just don't want war here. It is the main thing. But I guess that Crimea could be involved in war, and it could be, I think it could be, there could be tries of Ukrainian forces, of Ukrainian military forces to deoccupy Kherson, and if it will be successful, next it will be Crimea, because Crimea it's also now like a hub, but from the another direction, from the Russia Rostov region, crossing Crimean bridge. So I guess for Crimea it will be hard times, and even in case already Kherson region will be in the process of the occupation, definitely in Crimea will be more and more explosions, because all deposits of shells, almost all that feeds the troops of Russian soldiers on the Kherson, is delivered from Crimea. So definitely there will be more and more explosions, and it will be new thing, new not pleasant event, and it will cause Putin's, make him nervous more. So that is my news for today. It's not planned, but I think it's very important to let you know that the theater of military actions changes, and it changes not that badly from the Ukrainian side, of course, from the side of democratical world. So thank you for watching. I will not take much your attention and time today, and see you in the next videos. Bye.